SUNSPORT'S European football expert Lothar Matthaus believes Tottenham's battle with Dortmund will be a huge test of both sides. The German legend expects plenty of goals, with one man sure to take center stage. South Korea star Heung-min Son is in the form of his life, really stepping up for Spurs in the absence of injured England striker Kane. Son rising: I am really looking forward to being at Wembley tonight because I expect a high-speed game from both teams. That is how they play. Both Tottenham and Dortmund are missing important players, but it will not alter the way the managers expect their sides to approach the match. In Germany we all saw that Heung-min Son was a decent player in his time at Leverkusen. It is clear, though, that he is a better player, a more consistent and confident one, now. Heung-min Son has helped Tottenham, who are third in the Premier League, thrive despite the absence of England stars Kane and Dele. Tottenham vs Borussia Dortmund. How can I watch TV channel? Kick-off time. Team news ahead of Champions League last 16 tie. When he was in the Bundesliga, he had a lot of chances but missed too many of them. For me, I always feel what is important is that a player is getting in the right positions and coming close. If he keeps doing that, the goals will come. He has improved at Tottenham, especially the last 3 years. He has learned and seems calmer when the chances come now. You can see his focus is better and so is his finishing. Mauricio Pochettino not impressed by Michael Oliver booking Heung-min Son in Tottenham win over Leicester. It is not a surprise that he has scored so many goals, and he is in terrific form at the moment, which is good for Spurs and bad for Dortmund. He has done so much to make sure that Kane and Dele have not been missed as much as everybody expected. No Kane but still able, of course. Spurs are not the same without Kane and Dele, but they have done such a good job. You only have to look at the Premier League table to see that. They have not been at their best, but in those last 4 Premier League games they have found a way to win. Christian Eriksen is stylish and highly effective for a Spurs side who played very smartly against Dortmund in the home tie last season. Lothar Matthaus say that is the sign of a team with a great spirit and a good system, who believes in the coach and understands what he wants from them. Mauricio Pochettino has built a really good team at Spurs, but coping without Kane and Dele is another signal that shows his quality as a coach. And without them, Christian Eriksen and Son have stood up for the team. Mauricio Pochettino dishes out instructions on the eve of the last 16 tie with Dortmund dishing the Dort last season. Spurs won both games in the Champions League group stage. They were very clever, especially at home, when they played like an away side. But this is the same Spurs. The same manager. The same squad, just without Kane and Dele. Dortmund have changed a lot. The coach and the players. Dortmund's Swiss coach Lucien Favre, center, plays with the ball during a Wembley training session as he ponders his tactics. They are rightly top of the Bundesliga, although, like Tottenham, they are not playing as well now as they were earlier in the season. In England there is the talk about Kane, but Marco Reus is just as key for Dortmund. He is not just a creative player but also a captain, and they will miss him a lot. Germany striker Marco Reus is just as important for Dortmund as Kane has been up front for Tottenham. Mauricio Pochettino not impressed by Michael Oliver booking Heung-min Son in Tottenham win over Leicester. Keeping the faith last season, keeper Roman Bürki was poor, maybe the worst in Germany. But this year he has been brilliant, the best in the Bundesliga. It's as different as black and white. He told me that it is down to his personal coach at the club. That he has changed him, taught him not to put himself under pressure and made him more relaxed. Dortmund's Roman Bürki has gone from possibly the worst number 1 in the Bundesliga last term to perhaps the best this season, with a coach helping him relax. Verdict: in their last 2 games Dortmund have gone out of the German Cup on penalties to Bremen and then gave away a 3-goal lead against Hoffenheim. It makes Spurs the favourites tonight, for me, although only just. But I think they will have to score in Dortmund because I'm sure Dortmund will score in both games. Prediction: Spurs 3 Dortmund 2.